Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, Why Most Data Culture Initiatives Fail Before They Start. A fresh survey out this month says 92% of companies have a documented data strategy, and only about a quarter say it actually changed how anyone works. So what's the point of the other 68%?
The point is the PowerPoint. That's the whole deliverable. Somebody presented a slide, everybody nodded, and then went back to hoarding spreadsheets on their laptops.
That number's from a vendor, isn't it? New Vantage Partners, the Data Leadership Survey, people who sell you the fix.
Right, and that's exactly why the "we have a strategy" figure is inflated. Nobody tells the consultant their strategy is a corpse. But the failure rate lines up with what I see in the field, so I'll trust the shape of it.
Fine. You wrote that most data culture initiatives fail before they start. Before. That's a strong claim.
Because the launch is already the mistake. You get a chief data officer hired, big kickoff, a new platform bought, and the org treats it as a tech project. It isn't. The silos aren't technical. They're political. Marketing doesn't want finance seeing its numbers, because finance will ask why the campaign missed.
So the data is fenced off on purpose.
On purpose, I watched a European retailer, I won't name them, still a client, spend 9 million euros on a unified data lake, a single place to pool all their data. 18 months later, 3 business units were still keeping shadow copies in Excel, because whoever controlled the numbers controlled the budget conversation. The lake was full. Nobody drank from it.
That sounds like a people problem you can't buy your way out of.
You can't. And here's the uncomfortable part for my own profession. Hiring a CDO doesn't fix it either. Gartner reported the average tenure of a chief data officer is under 2.5 years, shorter than most enterprise software rollouts. So the person meant to change the culture leaves before the culture notices they arrived.
Why so short? Are they bad at the job?
They're set up to lose. They get accountability for outcomes and zero authority over the teams that hold the data. It's like being made fire chief with no water and no trucks. Just a title and a memo.
Okay, so what does a real one look like? Give me somebody who got it right.
Let me push back on the hero CDO framing. That's part of the disease. The place I'd point to is a mid-size insurer that stopped treating data as a department. They tied one number, quote to bind time, how long from a customer asking for a price to actually buying, to every team's bonus. Suddenly, the underwriters wanted the marketing data because it made their number go up.
So they didn't sell culture. They rewired incentives.
They made sharing data the selfish choice. That's the trick. Culture isn't a poster in the break room, it's what makes you money on Friday. If hoarding pays and sharing doesn't, people hoard. They're not villains, they're rational.
But incentives take years in a friendly CFO. What's a listener supposed to do Monday morning?
Kill the launch. Do not announce a data transformation. Instead, pick one decision that's currently made on gut, and one team that's sick of guessing.
One decision.
1. Say, which customers do we call before they cancel? Give that team clean data for that one question and let them win visibly. You want colleagues asking, how did they do that? Envy spreads faster than any strategy deck.
That's the opposite of the enterprise-wide rollout everyone's proud of.
Enterprise-wide is how you fail everywhere at once. Nobody remembers the retailer's 9 million lake. Everyone remembers the team that stopped losing customers.
So if I'm a leader listening right now, the takeaway is, don't launch anything.
Don't launch. Find one painful decision made on instinct this quarter. Hand the right team the data to make it better, and make sure the whole building sees the win. Skip the strategy document entirely. Nobody's ever changed their behavior because of a slide.
One decision, one win, no launch. That's the whole show. That's it. The CDO decision tools are live at mba-training.com.